Yourself, Ben Yochanan of Cornell University. Some of you probably met Dr. Ben. Ben went into the Metropolitan Museum in New York, where they have a very fine Egyptian collection. And the young lady is sitting at the desk. "Sir, what can I do for you?" Dr. Ben says, "I would like to visit the African collection." The young lady says, "Sir, we do not have an African collection." And Dr. Ben says, "I meant to say the Egyptian collection." "Oh, yes, we have an Egyptian collection. But you know the ancient Egyptians were not white people. Now, the ancient Egyptians were, yes, we have an Egyptian collection, but the ancient Egyptians were not Africans." So Ben pulls a map out of his pocket, shoves it right in this girl's face. "Young lady, here's a map of Africa, and there's Egypt. Wouldn't you say that Egypt was in Africa?" She said, "I could say so." Ben said, "Do you say so?" She said, "No." Ben says, "Young lady, you are a jackass." The young lady became hysterical. She hollered for the manager. The manager came out and running and says, "What's the trouble?" "Mr. Manager, this man just called me a jackass." So the manager says, "What's the problem?" Ben told her the story that he was looking for the Egyptian collection, and this young lady said the Egyptians were not Africans. And he says, "I have a map here, and here's Egypt, and Egypt is a part of Africa. Wouldn't you say so?" The man says, "Well, you could say so." "Do you?" "No." Ben says, "You also a jackass." So he said then he ducked out and got out of the vicinity because he was afraid they're going to call the police and put him in the jug.